Listen to me carefully. Before you scroll, before you doubt, before you think this is just another video. Be still. Because this message is for you. You cried where no one saw you. You wiped your tears before anyone could ask questions. You smiled in public, but broke down in private. And you wondered. God, where are you? My child. I was there in every tear. I was there in every silent prayer you couldn't even finish. I was there when your heart felt too heavy to carry. You thought you were falling apart. But I was building you in the dark. While you were crying in silence. I was writing your breakthrough. You saw delay. I saw preparation. You saw rejection. I saw redirection. You saw loss. I saw protection. Nothing you suffered was wasted. Not one night. Not one betrayal. Not one moment of confusion. When they walked away, I was removing what could not go where I am taking you. When doors closed, I was saving you from rooms that would have broken you. When you felt forgotten, heaven was finalizing details in your favor. I do not move by panic. I move by purpose. And your breakthrough has a time. Do you remember the moment you almost gave up? The night you said, I can't do this anymore. I strengthened you, and you didn't even realize it. That extra breath you took. That was me. That small hope you felt. That was me. That sudden peace in chaos. That was me holding you together. You thought you survived by strength. But you survived by grace. I am not late. I am precise. The tears you cried were not weakness. They were seeds. And seeds must go under the soil before they rise. Right now, things may still look the same. The same problems. The same battles. The same waiting. But what you cannot see is this. The roots are growing. Your breakthrough is not coming randomly. It is coming strategically. I am aligning people. I am shifting circumstances. I am opening conversations. I am preparing opportunities. Suddenly, what took years will change in moments. This is not the end of your story. This is the turning point. But you must hold on. If this message is touching your heart right now, type, I trust you, Lord, in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this message in the name of Jesus. Blessings. Because someone you know is crying in silence too. Stay with me. In part 2, I will reveal why the pain had to last this long. And what is about to shift in your life sooner than you think. Part 2, why the pain had to last this long. Stay with me. Do not click away. Because what I am about to tell you will explain everything. My child. You asked me many times. Why is this taking so long? You compared your life to others. You watched people move ahead. You saw doors open for them while yours stayed closed. And deep inside you whispered. Did I do something wrong? No. You were not being punished. You were being prepared. If I had given you what you prayed for last year, it would have crushed you. If I had opened that door too early, you would have walked into a storm you were not ready to survive. Delay was not denial. It was development. You prayed for strength. So I allowed challenges to build it. You prayed for wisdom. So I allowed confusion to teach it. You prayed for elevation. So I allowed humility to shape it. I was stretching your faith. Because where I am taking you, you cannot think small anymore. The pain lasted long because the assignment is big. You are not called to average. You are not built for small victories. What I am preparing for you requires stability. It requires maturity. It requires spiritual endurance. And now, you are stronger than you realize. You don't react the way you used to. You don't chase what you used to. You don't beg for validation anymore. That growth. That was my work in you. Every tear was washing your vision. Every betrayal was sharpening your discernment. Every delay was strengthening your patience. The enemy thought the weight would break you. But it built you. And now, you are closer than ever. The pressure you feel, it is not destruction. It is transition. Just like a seed breaks open before it rises. Just like dawn comes after the darkest hour. Your breakthrough is forming beneath the surface. Do not lose faith in the final stretch. Heaven is not silent. Heaven is strategic. If this message is speaking directly to your situation, type "My breakthrough is near" in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this message in the name of Jesus. Blessings. Because someone else needs to understand that their delay has a divine purpose. In part 3, I will reveal the sign that your breakthrough is about to manifest. And what you must do next. Part 3, the sign your breakthrough is about to manifest. Stay with me. This is important. You have been asking for a sign. You have been praying, "Lord, show me something, anything." My child. The sign is already happening. The first sign your breakthrough is near. Is the resistance increased? Notice how the pressure suddenly feels heavier. How small things irritate you more than before. How distractions are louder. That is not random. When the enemy senses movement in the spirit, he tries to create noise in your mind. But hear me clearly. Pressure only increases when something valuable is about to be released. The second sign is separation. People are drifting away. Conversations feel different. Some relationships no longer fit. Do not chase what I am removing. When I prepare you for elevation, I separate you from what cannot rise with you. Loneliness is not abandonment. It is alignment. The third sign is a new hunger inside you. You are thinking differently. You are desiring peace more than approval. You are choosing growth over comfort. That shift did not come from nowhere. That is my spirit strengthening you from within. Breakthrough is not just something that happens around you. It first happens inside you. Before I change your circumstances, I change your capacity. Before I bless your hands, I prepare your heart. You may not see the full picture yet. But doors are unlocking. Emails are being drafted. Opportunities are being positioned. Divine connections are being arranged. What feels silent on earth is active in heaven. This is why you must not quit now. You are standing at the edge of change. One more prayer. One more step of faith. One more act of trust. Do not let temporary frustration steal permanent favor. Lift your head. The same God who carried you through the valley is about to show you the view from the mountain. If you feel in your spirit that something is shifting, type "I receive it" in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this message in the name of Jesus. Blessings. Because someone close to you is about to give up, and this could be the word that saves their faith. In part 4, I will tell you what to do in the final moments before your breakthrough arrives. And the mistake you must avoid at all costs. Part 4, what you must do before the breakthrough arrives. Do not relax now. Do not lose focus now. Because this is the final stretch. My child, when a breakthrough is close, the greatest mistake people make is acting from emotion instead of faith. You have waited so long that you are tempted to force things. You want quick answers, quick results, quick confirmation. But listen carefully. Do not rush what I am perfecting. If you force a door open, you may step into something I never assigned to you. Stay patient. Stay disciplined. Stay prayerful. The final moments before elevation require the deepest trust. This is where many fall. Not because they are weak, but because they are tired. Yes, you are tired. I see it. Tired of hoping. Tired of explaining yourself. Tired of fighting silent battles. But endurance in this moment is unlocking reward in the next. Guard your mouth. Stop speaking defeat. Stop saying, nothing is changing. Stop agreeing with fear. Your words shape your atmosphere. Instead, declare. God is working even when I cannot see it. My breakthrough is already written. I will not quit in the final stretch. The enemy wants you to sabotage yourself. Right before the blessing arrives. Do not respond to provocations. Do not argue unnecessary battles. Do not go back to what I delivered you from. What I have ahead for you is bigger than what you left behind. Stay clean in your heart. Forgive even if they never apologize. Release even if they never understand you. Forgiveness is not for them. It is for your freedom. Because I cannot pour new wine into a heart full of old bitterness. You are not waiting anymore. You are positioning. And positioning determines manifestation. This is the hour to worship quietly. To trust deeply. To walk confidently, even before proof appears. Something is shifting. If you feel strength rising again in your spirit, type, "I will not quit," in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this message in the name of Jesus. Blessings. Because someone you love is in their final stretch right now. In part 5, I will reveal how your breakthrough will arrive. And why it will surprise even you. Part 5, how your breakthrough will arrive, and why it will surprise you. Stay with me. Because this is where everything shifts. You keep expecting your breakthrough to arrive loudly. With fireworks. With instant clarity. With dramatic change. But my ways are not always loud. Sometimes I move suddenly and quietly at the same time. Your breakthrough will not look the way you imagined. It may begin as a small opportunity. A simple conversation. An unexpected idea. A door you almost ignored. Do not despise small beginnings. The miracle you are waiting for may first appear as a responsibility. The blessing you prayed for may arrive disguised as hard work. The answer you asked for may come through a person you did not expect. Stay spiritually alert. Because when I move, it will connect pieces you didn't even realize were related. One call will lead to another. One step will unlock the next. One act of obedience will release acceleration. And suddenly you will look back and say, God was arranging this all along. It will surprise you. Because it will exceed what you asked for. You prayed for relief. I am bringing transformation. You prayed for stability. I am bringing overflow. You prayed for a way out. I am giving you a way up. But hear me clearly. When it comes, stay humble. Do not forget the nights you cried. Do not forget the prayers whispered in darkness. Those moments built your character. And character sustains what blessing provides. This breakthrough is not temporary. It is foundational. I am not just changing your situation. I am changing your season. The same people who saw you struggle will witness your rise. The same voice that doubted you will fall silent. Not because you fought back, but because I stepped in. Now breathe. It is closer than you think. Closer than yesterday. Closer than last week. Heaven is not preparing defeat. Heaven is releasing favor. If you believe your breakthrough will exceed your expectations, type, "My season has changed," in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this message in the name of Jesus. Blessings. Because someone needs hope tonight more than you know. In part 6, I will reveal the final confirmation God is giving you right now. And the powerful shift that is already happening behind the scenes. Part 6, the final confirmation, it has already begun. Do not scroll. This is your confirmation. My child. You have asked me for one clear sign. One undeniable confirmation. One moment that tells you, it's real. This is that moment. The final confirmation is not outside of you. It is happening inside of you. Notice the strength returning. Notice how you are not as anxious as before. Notice how fear does not control you like it used to. That is not coincidence. That is transformation. Before breakthrough shows up in your hands, it shows up in your spirit. You are calmer, wiser, more discerning. Things that once triggered you no longer have the same power. That is growth. And growth is proof that the season has shifted. The attack felt intense because the assignment is powerful. The pressure felt heavy because the reward is significant. But now, something feels different. There is a quiet confidence rising in you. A steady belief. A deeper trust. You may not see the full manifestation yet. But you feel it coming. That feeling. That is faith aligning with timing. I am closing old chapters completely. Not partially. Completely. What hurt you will not have access to you again. What drained you will not control you again. What delayed you will not define you again. The tears you cried in silence have been turned into strength in private. And soon, your breakthrough will be visible in public. Do not announce it too early. Protect what I am building. Pray more than you speak. Trust more than you explain. This is the final confirmation. It has already begun. If this message feels like it was written exactly for you, type "It has begun" in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this message in the name of Jesus. Blessings. Because someone right now is waiting for confirmation, and this could be the answer to their prayer. Stay ready. The next chapter is not survival. It is elevation. Part 7, the elevation you prayed for is now unfolding. Stay with me. Because this is not the end. This is the unveiling. My child, you thought breakthrough would feel explosive. But elevation feels steady. It feels like peace where there used to be panic. Clarity where there used to be confusion. Strength where there used to be tears. You asked me to change your situation. But first, I changed you. And now, you are ready for what you once prayed for. The doors opening now will not require you to beg. They will recognize you. The rooms you are entering will not intimidate you. They will confirm you belong there. Because this time, you are not walking in desperation. You are walking in identity. You are no longer the person who cried in confusion. You are the person who survived in faith. Elevation does not always announce itself. Sometimes it begins with discipline. With consistency. With quiet obedience. Keep showing up. Keep praying. Keep believing when it feels ordinary. Because what feels ordinary right now is building extraordinary results. I am restoring what was lost. But not the same way. What returns will be stronger. Healthier. Aligned with your purpose. And some things will not return at all. Because they were never meant for your destiny. Do not look back wishing for old seasons. Forward is where your blessing lives. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are unfolding. Very soon, you will realize that the silent crying season was the foundation of your visible victory season. If you feel elevation beginning in your life, type, "I am rising," in the comments. Subscribe to this channel and share this message in the name of Jesus. Blessings. Because someone close to you is still in their silent season, and this message can lift their faith. This is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your rise.